the BBC reporter, Ms. Berhanga, you are asking whether if there is anything wrong, anything wrong on the Sejusa story, or if there's any mistake in it. First of all, Sejusa is a serving military officer, high-ranking military officer. In his docket, he has a responsibility for the security of this country. This country's security management is handled by Sejusa, among others. So the correspondence which the general wrote is classified by nature, because there is correspondence always within the military, the security agencies that goes on with respect to ensuring that there is harmony in our country, there is peace, and there is no violation of law and order and so forth. That correspondences are going on. But some of those correspondence, like particularly within the military circles, is not a public, is supposed not to be publicized. It's not a public document. Every country has their systems of managing security to ensure their country is safe and peaceful. So, by getting this letter out and getting it published itself is a violation of the security laws of our country, and that is the violation of law which has happened.
But was it not factual? Was it not properly sourced? And was it not verified by the general himself?
To qualify that information, whether factual or not, itself will be a violation of the law. I cannot state it here. I cannot state that it is factual or not factual. It is something which can be discussed at a security level, which you are not privileged to listen to. So, because the responsibility of peace in our country is in our hands, not in the hands of BBC. BBC would like to mess everything up and make sure that we are with their news.
I'm trying to understand what has happened essentially. Because they're two different.
Ms. Okelo, this is another erroneous statement. I could not have directed. The newspapers, all public figures are there to be reported on if they have done any mistakes and so on. There is nothing, this is false. What you are saying that I've directed the Monitor not to report on the first family, it is false. I've never directed that. Actually, even the President himself has said he is not immune to publish. Reporting on him is not the issue. Reporting on any public figure is not the issue. And that statement which you have fabricated is not true, because if you go and publish such, it is false. And for that we can take you to task.
The letter which we as police are interested in, and why we are interested in it. Number one was because the Daily Monitor should not have, in the first place, received it. If you read the Official Secrets Act, the letter which is a confidential correspondence between government officials, especially security officials. This was a highly classified document where General Sejusa is directing the Director General ISO to investigate certain allegations. Now, that letter should not have been received by the Monitor in the first place. Once they receive it, they should have, instead of publishing it, should have sent it back to where it came from. Yes, yeah, because I'm helping you so that you don't get into trouble. That is the number one. That is the number one. Now, in the event that they choose to publish it, they should at least have tried to verify with whoever. First of all, with the DG ISO, or with the other government security authorities, about what he was talking about. Why I leave that? This question of leakages from government is becoming a global concern. That's why this man, the WikiLeaks man, is now hiding in Ecuador. The British police is looking for him. He's hiding. Hold on, please. Excuse me. Those are leaks. Associated Press in America, recently they were raided because of leaks again from government. Okay, and I remember they tried to put President Obama in the spot, and he said, I will not apologize for raiding the Associated Press. So government must be protected in its work.
On the Redpepper publications, we have been having contact with the Redpepper. And I think this morning at around 11 o'clock, we shall be meeting the Redpepper leadership with the view of streamlining, agreeing, if we can agree with them along the lines that really they would operate within the law and order, not violating the laws. We shall have no problem with allowing them to continue printing. But as of now, they are being searched because of having violated the laws in their printing. So that one, the details of that we shall discuss with them, and then perhaps we shall come up and agree or not agree, in which case then Jero Kale might not have difficulties in withdrawing his men from there. But we shall have to agree.